So in today's lesson here, we're going to go over what to do once I open the guy's guard from standing. If you need to know how I open the guard from standing, you can view grapplingBasics.com. That's the most up-to-date version on how I stand. At any rate, the most important thing once I open the guy's guard from standing is that I don't want to allow him any sort of guard. So once I open, if I step backwards like this, that's just giving him the daily keeper guard, for example, make the daily keeper guard. And now I have to get around that. Or if he chooses, he can put in the spider guard, because he has space to make the hook. He has space to do that if I step back. So what I have to do is I always have to try for this position to where I disallow him the space to make the open guard effective. That's my first goal. So I stand here. Now when I push down, I'm going to get this position right here. And this position is one that I've encountered a lot of difficulty teaching people, so you might not get it over the video medium, but we're going to try anyway. So my goal here is that I want my knee to be really far forward, so it makes it hard for him to put in the hook. My goal here, and the most important goal, is I must block the knee. If his foot can't get on my hip, try and get it on my hip. If his foot can't get on my hip, he can't use it to push me back and to make some sort of space to make an open guard. So here's the position. I'm going to grab the lapel. I'm going to drive my knee forward, but without leaning any weight. Look how I do this. It's not like I'm trying to get into the half guard like this, where I'm leaning my weight in. I have to get more or less this space here, and then watch how I pivot my hips. I didn't put any weight. We'll do another angle here, from right here. I'm like this when I grab and block. So, right here. Don't bend my arm when I stand. I'm here, I open the guard. Now look, I'm still gonna keep the grip even, because my immediate concern is I gotta block this leg and not let it on my hip. I open, look at my left hand, it's blocking. I take a little step back, but not in the way that it's usually taught. Take a little step back, and then I pivot my hips. Notice my upper body, it's not moving. I'm just pivoting my hips. And then I make this grip here for balance. Because when we start moving around, I'm using this grip here for my base. Now, from this position, it's really good with my feet in between. So I'm going to try the stack pass from here. What I'm going to do, my elbow is resting on my knee right here. Once I feel comfortable, I'm going to backstroke, and my elbow goes in towards my crotch. Once I have this here, I'm just going to fall on him. As I get to the apex of the movement, I take out my right hand here. And I'm going to grab right in the center of his pants. Come back around here and get this grip. Right in the center. Up here, as I was falling, I made the thumb end grip as deep as I can go. And I'm leaning on him. Now, with my left knee, I'm going to go over his arm if possible and go right by his ear. The reason I do that is it's hard for him to turtle, because he can't turtle without his arm. Now from this position, I use this grip in the back to stack him, but not too far, so I can punch it. It's a really good grip. Right in the center, not off to the side. And notice how I'm making him eat his knee. We're not kind of at this angle right here. I'm at this angle, looking him right in the eye. Okay, now from this position, I just wait and choke him. I choke. And then the guy's like, okay, I'm gonna let him pass my guard. Okay, go. I don't let him. And then he starts to panic because he was being choked a little bit, and you can get the tap here for sure, you can. But I let him panic a little bit, and then I let him thank me for me passing the guard. So right here, he panics, I don't let him, using my head, and then I shrug, and I catch the leg lace. Now, I come in here. And now because I'm a lighter guy, I don't particularly like the leg ride right here, so I just remove it. Really strong guys, they can just bicep curl me, even my entire weight. So, here, this sequence. I just opened his guard. Let's do the whole thing so you can see how I do that. Right here, watch. Watch how I'm gonna block his leg. I step back a little bit, but you notice how we turn? I can get my position, and my knee is in here. Really making it hard for him to put in the hook. Put in the hook, he maybe can because he's ridiculously flexible. But right here minimizes your chances. Look, I still have the grip and I'm blocking. Now, I go for the pass. Fall and then remove. Here, I caught the arm with my left knee right away. That's good. I make the grip on his pants. I start to stack him. I keep my leg posted here for base. I start to choke him. He panics a little bit. I don't let him pass. I maybe get the tap. I shrug and establish with the leg lifts. Now, that's priority number one. Let's say he opens before I'm ready to open and he's able to get the DLR Guard. We're here. For whatever reason, maybe I couldn't block his leg, whatever. So now, what I'm going to do, I need to step over this leg. Here's how I do it. I do my mini concept. I get to control the pants, the most important part. If you want the taking the back counters, the below counters, control this leg. You don't have control of the leg, you got nothing. Now I backstep. Look, my elbow is still with my knee as I backstep. Otherwise he can applaud me, applaud me. Ah, yeah, maybe that will happen. I backstep, I kind of go into the fire, because this is the angle he wants, right? Now, I swing back around, and I do this kind of curtsy. Straighten my leg. Straighten my leg, and then I come back. Straightening the leg is a good way just in and of itself to pop off that hook sometimes. But when I whip around and I get my knee over a 45-degree angle, which is hard when he has the hook in, can't do it. I step, elbow with my knee, and then look. It popped up. And then I come here, ready, in a great position to pass. One more time. Okay, we're here. He got this position. I lost. I couldn't block his attempt to get the open guard like I did before. Make the grip on my knee, maybe he's looking for my back. I step back. I whip over. Whack! At the end, I give this little curtsy, and then I come back here. Now what I'm looking for from here is a smash pass. I'm going to make the grip up high, like this. You notice my leg positioning here. And I'm going to start to push over, make his leg tired. He's going to be strong with your leg. Good. Now once I feel his leg start to tire, I'm going to give one big push and a shrug, like this. See how I turn to the side? Now my weight is making his knee tired. From here you might need to spend 30 seconds to make his leg tired. I put my hand on the ground in an underhook position. Now over here, on the side, I cannot keep my toes facing forward. I need to turn my toes out towards the camera, because if he tries to hook sweep me, I want my knee to go to the ground, and I want it to go to the ground anyway. So what I'm going to do is I start to move towards the camera. My knee is going to go towards the ground. Right about as it hits, put my hand on the ground, so both hands are on the ground. My left leg sprawls backward, and then I jump. Now I'm in the smash pass position. My head's low. I got a good grip behind here. I don't have like a really cool underhook, but this will do. Notice the position. It's not like a full-on, full-blown underhook. Now on this side, I'm going to walk. I'm going to fold him up a little bit. Now I'm going to lace his legs. You have many options from here. I'm going to lace his legs, spin around, come to the side. That's the option when I'm in this position and he keeps holding on my ankle, because I can't move from here. If he goes to make the grip on my gi, the other side, other grip, yeah, you let go of my ankle, I stand up, I kick my leg backwards, and I push for an X pass. Drill that a bunch of times. Grab my ankle, go to make the grip on my sleeve. Expect it. When I'm pushing, I'm working that pass before he let go, right? If I need to, I can go straight up and then back. Do whatever you need to do to free that leg. Now, many times when I'm working this smash pass here, I'm working, grab my ankle like you were before, and he senses, oh no, I'm in trouble, my leg is getting smashed. Hip escape. And give me the half. Yeah, and then I get the half guard. It's great for me, I like the half guard. Because my whole goal of passing the guard is to get in closer. 30 seconds ago, I just opened his guard. He had the opportunity from that long range to get me in the spider guard, the DLR Guard. I stepped over his leg, started to work a pass. He hip escaped and I got this position. Better for me because I can start to put more weight on him. For sure there's stuff he can do from here, of course. But when you look at the highest evolution possible for these moves, you'll see, I think, that I'm at a little bit of an advantage here because I can start to put weight on him. And that's the key of passing. Always get closer, more weight, more weight, more weight. Always take away space. It's kind of like the self-defense stuff. You either want to be really far where you can't make a guard, or really close where you're smashing him. Okay? So here, let's start from the beginning how this sequence might work. I'm here. I overcome all of his stuff that he tries to do. I stand up. Oh, he has a grip. I'm going to strip it. Okay. Now I open the guard. Right here, I try to get the position out, circle in for the, make some space. Ah, I fail. Look, right away, I'm working the smash pass. Don't be too rushy, otherwise you're going to get swept to my right. Okay? Now I'm working. Let's go. Let go of the ankle. Okay? Now I'm working to smash the leg. Put my hand on the ground. Come here. Get in tight. Hip escape all the way the other way. Butt towards the camera. Good. Maybe I get the half guard. Maybe I can pass off that. That hip escape is what I want. I rarely go through this smash pass in its entirety. But what I do is I create options off of that smash pass. Okay? Right here. I'm caught in the spider guard. Shown this one many times on the internet. Okay, I go down. I'm using my leg to remove his hook. Circle. He makes the De La Riva guard. Make the De La Riva guard. Switch. You know you're in trouble. Okay? Step over. Oh, X pass. Because I was sensitive that he wasn't grabbing my ankle right away. X pass. Now, if you don't do the X pass right, and I'm here and I don't push his leg, make the hook. Make the hook. Yeah. Especially flexible guys. So when I X pass, I need to push his leg here. Harder to make the hook. Make the hook. And then as he does, I come down as he tries. If I X pass and he makes the hook, right here, make the hook, make the hook, make the hook. I'm working to strip it. I just did it faster. Okay? Now, let's say he hip escaped. I'm in the half guard. He's got knee shield. I lace his legs. Grab his collar. Grab my leg like deep half guard. Grab it like deep half guard. Now look, over here in front. I post it. I turn in towards him, and I single leg sprawls. I twist. Twisting is the key. See how I twisted? Now from here, I scream a shin to shin. Here, follow me with this leg. From here, maybe you can go like this. Get this position in the mount. I think Jeff Johnson calls it BJ Penn mount, whatever. It's been around before BJ Penn. Knee through, cinch up the position. Clasp my hands. Come here. Get the mount. Let's say I'm here. He gets his leg underneath. Like he wants to deep half guard me. Look, uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. He's starting taking my back. He's starting to deep half guard. Look, my legs. I cross them. But with the one he's looking to pick up on bottom. Now I set my butt low. And my hands on the ground like this. Picking my leg up. Pick my leg up, like deep half guard. Look, I'm rooted low. Look at my hands up here. I'm pushing off of them. Pushing off of them. Now look, maybe I'm worried about the back here. Look, he has this. Look at this hand. He's gonna grab his leg. Like this. Take my back out. Good, I still got this hand here for the deep half guard. Now look, what's my plan of action here? Once I feel comfortable, I'm gonna get in the cross face. Like this. I reach super deep, like that. Now, I'm in a good position to sprawl my left leg. Come back to my left leg. Watch how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sprawl and turn on my hip. Going around back. Look, like this. Now, I'm in a passing sequence. I let go and I lock my hip up. And drive my leg to the ground. Now, something I haven't shown. I get so many questions on this. How do I pass the quarter guard here? Okay? I get an underhook. My head is next to his head. Look at this. And I'm grabbing his armpit. 3 things. I need to make him go from like this to like this before I can pass. This position takes patience. Here. Now look, with my armpit grip, with my head turning into him and this going up high, I open him up. Until it's completely straight. Only then do I use my other foot. Okay? Let's say I'm in this position, having trouble. I have an underhook, but he keeps just being wily. Head on the outside. I got my underhook, get a deep one. Control this arm. Over here. I cut my knee the other way. I use my leg to remove. And then I come here. Once again. I'm in the corner guard, having trouble. I'm trying to open him up. This opponent is really tough. He's just hanging on. Head on the other side. Protects against the oompa that way if I keep getting oompa in training. Now look, I control the tricep. Cut my knee the other way. Okay? Let's say we don't have grips. Right here. He has a hand on the collar, maybe. I grab for Toreando. I back away. Look, he sits up. Not usually how Toreando's taught. Look how I do my Toreando. If he sits up. I walk this way, just one step. And then I bring his legs into where I want, because it seems like it's harder this way. And then, I come the other way. A slight difference on how it's usually taught. Hopefully you can appreciate the subtle difference. So, I come here, back up. For whatever reason, maybe he doesn't have grips, maybe he just sits up. I come here, like a steering wheel. Watch how it works fast. Right here, you don't need grips. Watch. Come here. Notice how I move this way, brought his legs here, and then jump to the other side. Okay? Anytime you can get this position that I alluded to earlier, you need to get it. This is the easiest way to mount. But speaking of mount, from the side control, here is a question that I get often. I lace the legs like I do grappling basics, like I've done, but his arm is across his chest like this, which makes it really hard for my knee to go up, if not impossible. It can't go up under his armpit. So look at this. What I'm gonna do is with my left hand, I kind of keep his back down to the ground. I'm pushing here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace, this is weird, my left leg with my right arm, watch. And I do it low. Watch how low, and I push down when I do it. Same position. The concern here is I don't want him to turtle. So that's why I'm using my head and my arm. If he starts to turtle, I just jump out. So I'm here, look how I'm pushing down. Look how I'm using my head low. Because I don't want him to turtle. Now from here, cross face. Clasp your hands together. Be patient. Now let's say he's balled up a little bit. Watch my left leg. Watch how it falls backwards and starts to open up space. Just like the quarter guard pass, I need to make him straight before I can mount. Then I jam my knee in and under his armpit. So look, my foot is on his hip. Foot is on his hip and glued to the ground. Hard. Push into the ground. Then pull in my legs out, real tight. Just with your legs. Good. I can do like a knee slice from here if I'm having trouble. Bring my knee off the ground, drop it down, and get them out. Let's do some passing the guard. Ready? Go. Just light resistance. Go ahead. Oh, I got that position. I jumped. You see? Resist. Recover. 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 Let's get it. Oh, half guard. Go deep half guard. Deep half guard. Ah. Resist, resist, hit the skip, hit the skip. Let me lace your legs. Good, you let me. Look, if he tries to break the scissor, break the scissor. Break the scissors, hard, 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 hard. Oh, it didn't work. You come here. He tries to break the scissors, straighten your legs. Let's come here. Control his arm as you do. It didn't work the first time, that's okay, it wasn't the right time. Right here, and then I work the normal one. The one I've shown. You can also switch to this one here. Head over. Drive the knee across. Like this. Open them up. That's the key to getting them out. You gotta open them up. Get it here. More light resistance. Okay? So just open your guard. Ready? Go. Well, you're hooking out. Let's make your flexibility. Come on, you can do it. Good. Right here. Now we're in this open half guard. I did a video, it's on private on my page. So that's okay. Ask me for the link. From here, open half guard. I can try and lace. I can try and get it into that position. It's not happening. Leg drag. Look. Let's put the leg all the way across. Now I got to strip this grip, it's still dangerous. I'm circling it. I'm grabbing his butt. Circling it. Now watch. Same position, ready to mount. Look, he's resisting. Resist. Ball up. Resist. Good. Don't let me in. Don't let me in. Good. Gotta be patient. Look at the cross face. Good. Getting the cross face. Waiting for my time. Waiting for my time. I open him up. Oh, now no space. Like a back step. Pass the guard. Half guard. Go. Nick, go. Attack. Attack. Good. He's working the omoplata. I know. I can feel. He's working the deep half guard. Look. Give him my head. Give him my fist. Undo it. Keep going. Go. Invert. Go for the omoplata. Go. I know you can do it. Go. Circle. Come back from here. Don't give him any space. I spring on my leg. Then I'm back in the stack pass. Okay? Some ideas. Thank you.